Welcome, Pookie, you little trickster. Can we please not scratch the itch in our brain to self-sabotage right now? Please don't scratch the itch. You know, our beautiful starseed brain is a multidimensional supercomputer, and you can also identify with the terms autistic or neurodivergent. So, but for me, in my deeper understanding of multidimensionality, it's our special brain, how it is wired, because it's different to a normal brain, but in a good sense, in a good way. We just need to be aware that it can work beautifully for us, but it can really fast turn around and work against us, because we are really highly emotional intelligent, and we know how to trick ourselves, and we're doing it so well that we sometimes forget how we did the actual trick in tricking ourselves. Makes sense? So, and because I'm connected to you, to the collective, I'm feeling right now this energy of, again, self-sabotage energy, trying to knock the, not even knock, to break the wall and come through. So, and that feels like the itch, like a really strong itch in your brain. And especially when you evolve, when you leave comfort zones and old states of being. And what I'm talking about now today is not even the shadow part that is screaming when you evolve into higher versions of yourself. The itch that I'm talking about, you know it because you felt it already, is the itch that, when we go back to the term autistic, so what is known for that kind of type of brain? That everything in us has its own order and sorting, what affects also our actions and our daily life. And when we evolve, so what is coming in change. And of course we are forcing even ourselves to change, and that's somehow conflicted with this structure that is used to a specific order and sorting in our brains. So for an example, if you have a lamp that's placed on your table, on a specific spot on the table, and then you decide that it's time for a new placement on the table, and even if it's just not a different table, but a different place on the table, it's still a change that is itching heavily in your brain when you have this starseed brain or aka autistic brain. And that is what this evolution right now, this growth into your higher version of yourself is making, is how can we call that? Is triggering within you. So, and therefore the message today is really to observe this this need for the itch, to itch the part of your brain, to prevent self-sabotage. Because you are building something. You are building and you are evolving. And that's so good. It's a really good thing and it's working. What I'm feeling for this collective, it's working. And you may see this also in the 3D right now. You see it, you get some evidence or proof, and that can also trigger this itch even more. But imagine a wound right now, because I see an image of a wound and or a broken leg, arm, or something like that. And if it's healing, it's also itching. And we need to resist the itch then, because otherwise we would disturb the healing and the phase where the skin is growing or repairing. Hold on a minute, I get that together. So we go better with the first example of the wound when the skin is healing, and when new layers of skin form. When you scratch in the middle of the process where it's going up, the skin will be damaged again. And of course, we don't want that. And that's the same somehow with our process right now. So don't you dare get your fingers somewhere else and resist the itch. And give your brain something else to do in between. Or when you feel the itch the most, give your brain another task. Maybe some, how is it called? This Sudoku. Now I got it. Give your brain practical, non-emotionally linked tasks. That would help right now. Something playful, but where you, in the best case, don't need to think emotionally. And of course, keep it going, Pookie. Whatever you're doing, whatever projects you are working on, and your evolution right now, keep it going, because you are doing amazing. And you know, when you can resist something, it's also giving you that powerful feeling, the power over your own mind. That's very schmexy. So keep the ball rolling. We hear us when we hear us. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, my love. So, until next time. Till